Privacy is a sacred shield in an increasingly interconnected world. While openness can foster connection, there are aspects of life that deserve to remain protected, known only to you. Sharing too much, even with trusted people, can expose you to unnecessary judgment, betrayal, or misunderstandings. In this video, we'll explore the 5 things you should never share with anyone. Each section dives deep into why maintaining discretion in these areas can safeguard your peace, relationships, and personal growth. Dreams and goals are the seeds of your personal growth. They hold immense potential but are vulnerable when prematurely exposed to the world. Sharing your plans too early can dilute your focus and invite opinions that may discourage or derail you. It's not that people are inherently malicious, but everyone views life through their lens of experience, which may not align with your vision. Keeping your aspirations private protects them from unnecessary scrutiny. When you reveal your goals, you open the door to doubt, both from others and, ultimately, yourself. Comments like, "Are you sure that's realistic?" or "That seems impossible," can plant seeds of hesitation in your mind, even if you were initially confident. Privacy also allows you to work on your goals without external pressure. When too many people are aware of your plans, you may feel compelled to deliver results quickly, even at the expense of quality. The weight of expectations can turn a joyful journey into a stressful obligation. Moreover, your goals are deeply personal. They represent your unique desires, ambitions, and values. By sharing them too freely, you risk diminishing their significance as they become subject to others' interpretations and judgments. Silence, in this case, is a tool for empowerment. Work diligently and let your success speak for itself. The satisfaction of achieving your goals is far greater when the journey is fueled by intrinsic motivation rather than external validation. This doesn't mean you can't seek support or advice. Selectively sharing with those you trust and who genuinely have your best interests at heart can be helpful. However, be cautious about broadcasting your ambitions to a broad audience, as not everyone will understand or support your vision. In the end, your dreams are yours alone. Guard them fiercely and nurture them quietly. When the time comes to reveal your accomplishments, they will shine all the brighter, free from the shadows of doubt or interference. Money is one of the most sensitive topics in human relationships. Discussing your financial status openly, whether it's your income, savings, or debts, can lead to unintended consequences. It's not just about protecting your assets, it's about maintaining boundaries and avoiding unnecessary complications. When you disclose your financial situation, you risk altering how others perceive you. If people see you as wealthy, they may begin to treat you differently, expecting generosity, harboring envy, or assuming privilege. Conversely, revealing financial struggles may invite unsolicited pity or advice, which can feel patronizing. Privacy in finances also protects you from potential exploitation. Unfortunately, not everyone has pure intentions. Sharing details about your money can make you a target for manipulation, scams, or even theft. It's crucial to remain vigilant about who knows your financial standing. Discussing money openly can also strain relationships. Friends or family members who are aware of your financial situation may feel entitled to borrow or judge how you spend. This can lead to conflicts and resentment as financial boundaries become blurred. Beyond external risks, keeping your financial details private helps maintain your peace of mind. Money is often tied to self-worth in modern society, and comparing your finances to others can lead to feelings of inadequacy or arrogance. Privacy allows you to focus on your financial journey without unnecessary pressure. That said, there are exceptions. For example, sharing financial information with a spouse or financial advisor is essential for planning and accountability. But even in these cases, the details should be discussed with care and mutual respect. Ultimately, financial privacy is not about secrecy, it's about self-protection. By keeping this aspect of your life discreet, you maintain control over how it influences your relationships and personal well-being. Everyone faces challenges, whether emotional, physical, or mental. While sharing your struggles can sometimes bring relief, it's important to be selective about whom you confide in. Not everyone is equipped to handle your vulnerabilities with care. When you share your struggles openly, you risk encountering dismissive or harmful responses. Well-meaning people may offer advice that oversimplifies your experience, leaving you feeling misunderstood. Others may use your struggles as gossip or leverage, betraying your trust when you're most vulnerable. Keeping your struggles private also fosters resilience. Facing challenges independently allows you to build inner strength and confidence. It encourages self-reliance, teaching you to seek solutions from within rather than relying solely on external validation or support. This doesn't mean you should suffer in silence. Trusted friends, family, or professionals can provide valuable support. However, sharing should be intentional and limited to those who genuinely care and are capable of offering meaningful help. Privacy also protects your narrative. When you share too much, you give others the power to shape how your struggles are perceived. This can lead to feelings of shame or embarrassment, even if your experiences are valid and important. Additionally, maintaining discretion about your struggles can prevent them from defining you. By keeping them private, you focus on your strengths and solutions rather than dwelling on the challenges themselves. This shift in perspective is essential for growth and healing. Sharing struggles is a deeply personal decision. By choosing carefully and maintaining boundaries, you ensure that your challenges remain a source of strength rather than vulnerability. Relationships are deeply personal, and sharing details about your romantic life can have unintended consequences. While seeking advice or venting may feel cathartic, airing relationship issues too openly can create lasting damage. When you share your romantic troubles with others, you invite external opinions into an intimate space. Friends or family may take sides, offer biased advice, or develop judgments about your partner. This can complicate your relationship further, as their perspectives may not align with the nuances of your situation. Keeping your romantic struggles private also protects your partner's dignity. Sharing their flaws or mistakes openly can feel like a betrayal, even if unintentional. This can erode trust and create unnecessary tension in your relationship. Privacy fosters a safe environment for resolving conflicts. When issues remain between you and your partner, you're more likely to address them directly and authentically. External interference often complicates communication, leading to misunderstandings or resentment. That said, there are exceptions. If you're in a harmful or abusive relationship, seeking help from trusted individuals or professionals is crucial. Privacy should never come at the cost of your safety or well-being. By maintaining discretion about your romantic troubles, you create space for genuine connection and resolution. Relationships thrive in environments of trust and mutual respect, both of which are nurtured through privacy. Acts of kindness lose their purity when broadcasted for validation. While sharing good deeds may inspire others, it can also diminish the authenticity of your intentions. True kindness thrives in anonymity, free from the expectation of recognition or reward. When you share your acts of kindness, you risk shifting the focus from the impact of the action to the perception of the actor, you. This can dilute the selfless nature of your intentions, making the act feel performative rather than genuine. Anonymity in kindness also fosters humility. By keeping your actions private, you cultivate a sense of gratitude and compassion without seeking external validation. This deepens your connection to the act itself, enriching your experience of giving. Sharing kindness can sometimes invite skepticism or criticism. People may question your motives or dismiss your actions as self-serving. This can undermine the joy and satisfaction that come from helping others. By keeping your kindness private, you also inspire authenticity in others. When kindness is free from spectacle, it becomes a quiet force that encourages genuine connection and empathy. It's a reminder that the greatest acts of love often go unnoticed. Faith and personal beliefs form the bedrock of your identity, shaping your values, decisions, and how you interpret life. While sharing these can foster connection with like-minded individuals, they are deeply intimate and deserve careful handling. Misjudging the audience for such revelations can lead to misunderstandings, debates, or even conflicts. When you reveal your spiritual practices or personal beliefs, you expose yourself to potential judgment. Not everyone will understand or respect your worldview, especially if it challenges their own. Even well-meaning individuals may offer unsolicited advice or critique, which can feel invalidating. Keeping your beliefs private allows them to flourish authentically. When untainted by external opinions, your faith or philosophy can deepen and evolve in a way that resonates with your true self. Privacy grants you the freedom to explore without feeling the need to justify or defend your choices. Furthermore, spiritual practices are often vulnerable to misinterpretation. What holds deep meaning for you might be trivialized or mocked by others who don't share the same context or experiences. This can create unnecessary friction or discomfort in relationships. Privacy also helps you maintain the sanctity of your spiritual rituals. Practices such as meditation, prayer, or journaling lose their depth when performed for external validation. They thrive in silence and introspection, where their transformative power is fully realized. However, sharing your beliefs selectively can be beneficial. Trusted confidants or spiritual communities provide a safe space for growth and mutual encouragement. But even within these circles, maintaining boundaries ensures your practices remain personal and unpolluted by outside influence. By keeping your beliefs and practices private, you cultivate a deeper connection to your inner self. This fosters a sense of peace and resilience, allowing you to navigate life with clarity and purpose. Your health is an intensely personal aspect of your life, encompassing your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Sharing too much about your medical history can lead to unintended consequences, ranging from judgment to pity, neither of which is empowering. When you disclose health challenges, even to well-meaning individuals, you open the door to unsolicited opinions and advice. While some suggestions may be helpful, others can feel dismissive or overly simplistic, leaving you frustrated or misunderstood. This is especially true with mental health struggles, where stigmas persist despite growing awareness. Privacy in health matters protects you from being defined by your conditions. When others become aware of your challenges, they may unconsciously view you through the lens of those issues, overshadowing your strengths and achievements. Keeping this information private allows you to control how you're perceived and ensures you remain more than your medical narrative. Discussing health openly can also invite comparisons. Statements like, "At least it's not as bad as X," can trivialize your experiences, making you feel isolated in your struggle. Privacy shields you from such harmful interactions, allowing you to process your journey at your own pace. Keeping health matters private fosters a sense of control. Your health is your story, and you have the right to decide when, how, and to whom you share it. This autonomy can be empowering, particularly when navigating complex medical or emotional challenges. That said, seeking support is crucial. Trusted friends, family, or healthcare professionals can provide the understanding and guidance you need. But sharing beyond this circle requires caution and discernment, ensuring your story remains yours to tell. Mistakes are an inevitable part of life, shaping your growth and resilience. However, sharing details of your past missteps with others can lead to judgment, misunderstanding, or even exploitation, especially when shared with the wrong audience. When you disclose your past mistakes, you expose yourself to the risk of being unfairly labeled. People may define you by your errors rather than the lessons you've learned or the person you've become. This can be particularly damaging in professional or social settings where reputations matter. Keeping your mistakes private allows you to focus on growth rather than guilt. Reflection and learning thrive in a safe, judgment-free space. By preserving your privacy, you grant yourself the freedom to evolve without the weight of external scrutiny. Sharing mistakes can also invite unsolicited advice or criticism. While feedback is essential for growth, it should come from trusted mentors or individuals who genuinely care about your progress. Broadcasting your errors widely often results in shallow or unhelpful responses. Privacy also protects your vulnerabilities. Mistakes often stem from moments of weakness or inexperience, and sharing them openly can make you feel exposed. By keeping them private, you safeguard your self-esteem and resilience. That said, sharing selectively can be valuable. Opening up to a trusted confidant or counselor can provide perspective and support. The key is to choose individuals who will guide you with empathy rather than judgment. Ultimately, your mistakes are stepping stones, not definitions. By keeping them private, you ensure they remain tools for growth rather than sources of stigma. Money holds immense power in relationships and interactions, often shaping dynamics in ways that are not immediately visible. Sharing your financial details, such as your income, debts, or investments, can make you vulnerable to judgment, manipulation, or unrealistic expectations. The sanctity of financial privacy should never be underestimated. When you openly disclose your financial standing, you risk being defined by numbers. Others might perceive you through the lens of your wealth or lack thereof, leading to assumptions about your worth, capabilities, or lifestyle. This can create undue pressure to live up to or downplay certain standards, distorting your authentic self. Another consequence of sharing financial details is the potential for exploitation. When others know about your financial resources, they may approach you with expectations or demands, whether for loans, gifts, or partnerships. Even well-meaning requests can strain relationships, particularly if you feel obligated to agree out of guilt or social pressure. Privacy in financial matters protects your autonomy and decision-making. Your financial journey, complete with its successes and challenges, is deeply personal. Keeping it private ensures that you remain in control, free to make choices without external influence or judgment. Discussing your finances openly can also invite unsolicited advice. While some suggestions might be helpful, others could be ill-informed or misaligned with your goals. This can lead to confusion or even financial mistakes, as you attempt to reconcile conflicting opinions. However, sharing selectively and strategically is essential. Trusted financial advisors or mentors can provide valuable insights and guidance. Similarly, discussing finances with a spouse or partner fosters transparency and collaboration. The key is to share with individuals who genuinely have your best interests at heart. Your financial details are a reflection of your life's journey, encompassing your aspirations, discipline, and challenges. By guarding them carefully, you ensure that your story remains your own, unfolding on your terms and timeline.